Hello everyone, thank you for attending the course Applied Translation. In this class, we're going to learn about electronic tools for translators in the information age. Today, we're going to talk about why translator lead translation memory tools. Translation memory systems are designed to increase translation productivities by automating the linguistic transfer from source to target text. We're going to show the operating process of translation memory system, Translators Workbench by Translators. How can translation memory help translators to achieve their goals? International companies require high quality and high speed translations, but how can deadlines be met? Time and cost saving be achieved, and quality be maintained at the same time. As far as the language industry is concerned, translation memories might be the key to these questions. Why do most translators and the customer love translation memory tools? Nowadays, the use of translation memory technology reaches far beyond the community of translators. It's also appreciated by many clients, as well as professionals in the field such as technical writing and software localization. This is mostly due to possible cost savings and need for consistency in style and terminology. What are translation memories? Translation memories are databases that store translated text together with corresponding original text. How does translation memory work in computer-aided translation? Many texts, especially technical documents, contain numerous repetitive elements. Since many products are based on previously existing products, the corresponding documentation is also based on prior documentations. If those elements have also been translated previously, it is obviously useful for translators to be able to recycle the prior work. The translation memory system could compare the new text with the database and locate identical or similar translation units. It thus allows translators to retrieve information stored in the database for use in the new translation. Translation memories thus recycle existing translation so as to reduce time and costs, as well as improve quality and consistency. How do translation memories work in computer-aided translation? Translation memories are often built from scratch. This means you have to create your own translation memory step by step. The source language text is entered as a whole and presented to a translator segment by segment. When the translation has been completed, the source and target are automatically saved as pairs. These texts then form the TM database. The more text you translate, the bigger your database are going to become. The more you translate, the more convenient your translation are going to be. As you are translating, the system always updates the database. When you have to translate a segment that is comparable to one that has already been translated, the translation memory calls the previous segment and allows you either to reuse the previous translation or to modify it. However, fuzzy matching enables translation memory to find not only identical translation units, but also similar ones. When using fuzzy match, users can determine the degree of similarity that TM must find before presenting a near match. Generally speaking, translation memory offers three categories of matches. Perfect or exact match means 100% match. Full match means the translation unit found in the database is identical to a stored translation unit, with the exception of variable elements such as dates, numbers, or time. Fuzzy match means that all other matches that do not match an existing segment exactly but range within a user-defined minimum match value are called fuzzy matches. Low match means if low match is found, the sentence has to be translated manually. The new translation is stored in the database and can, if the system design allows it, be immediately retrieved for further translation. When shall we use translation memory tools? Before this question, we must ask two questions. What type of text is to be translated? What is the degree of repetitive content? If the answers are technical reports and highly repetitive content, then we can use translation memories tools. What are the benefits of using translation memories? The benefits using TM can be significant because TMs affect both the quantity and the quality of translation. Within a translation memory system, the level of benefits is proportional to the degree of repetition in the document. The first is the increase in count for translators. Since the translation with TM takes less time, 30% or 40%, a translator can accept more projects within a given period of time. The second is consistency. The possibility of recycling existing translations certainly helps increase consistency, which in turn leads to an improvement in quality. About how to use translation memory tools in the translation process. I'm going to show how to use translation memory tools in the translation process in this video. The first step is to open the file to be translated. The second step is select the translation memory. The last step is to use the perfect exact match, full match, or fuzzy match, and finish the process of translation. Tasks today are the following. Discuss the advantage and disadvantage of translation memory applications. What is the difference between an exact match and a full match? Thank you for your watching.